Now, I've shared with both of them that I'm taking a slightly different approach tonight to my rabbi's report. If it's a little bit inspired by Hamilton, a little bit by Walt Whitman, and a little bit by the Mishnah. So, if you don't like it, just let me know and I'll change it out for next year. We are CBB. Who are we? First, we are children. Babies unborn inside our mothers, or just born, sleeping through it all, snuggled against mother's body. Children, tiny preschoolers, from morning till dusk, climbing, hiding, pretending, working in the sand, in the water, in the paint, napping and snacking and lunching with blessings before and making a mess and loving the world and each other. Children, the kinder, first, second, third, fourth, and fifth graders, dreaming for the first time our ancient dreams of Eden and Egypt, of Sinai and Jerusalem, of Esther and Moses, Rebecca and Joseph, clapping and shouting in prayer and song, wrestling with Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, the strange, fiery Hebrew letters, hurrying up mountains, down cliffs to the ocean, sitting silently listening to the voices of birds and wind and running water, dancing and cooking, planting trees and growing Jewish roots and wings. Children, 13-year-old bat mitzvah woman, bar mitzvah man. Just yesterday, they felt certain it could never be them. They could never stand before 200 family, friends, and strangers, sing strange words from the ancient scroll, offer questions and ideas out of their own hearts and minds, yet here they are. And yes, they did, in front of everyone, in front of God. Children, our teens, ready now to go into the classroom and teach, to guide, to comfort, to inspire the little ones who see in them the new adult that they want one day to be. We are CBB, we are children. Second, we are volunteers. Cooks in the kitchen, chopping and chatting and tasting and pouring, soup to be sent to the sick and the lonely, or serving up breakfast to hundreds at Sunday Morning Live. Volunteers, greeting each newcomer at Friday night, greeting with a smile and a plate of food for the homeless in the park, greeting at the first day of school, the new family, the shy child, the nervous parent. Volunteers, quietly and without fanfare, giving a ride, bringing a meal, taking care of a child, or visiting the old man, the old woman lying in bed alone with their thoughts. Volunteers, decorating with colors and lights, flowers and centerpieces, transforming this building into a Purim palace, a Hanukkah cabaret, a Jerusalem temple. Volunteers, building our ark, tending our garden, building our sukkah. Volunteers saying yes to sitting on committee, Board of Trustees, Finance, Building, Preschool Task Force, Investment Committee, Nominating Committee, Yom HaAtzmaut, Israel's 70th Independence Day, Od Lo Avda Tikvatenu, our hope is not lost. Volunteers, making music, choir, singing, Red Sea rhythm rocking. Volunteers, movers and shakers of Mob and Wob and Bob. Men of B'nai B'rith, women of B'nai B'rith, boomers of B'nai B'rith, we are CBB. Volunteers. Third, we are the CBB staff. Abad, Anadela, Angelica, Rafa, Noemi, Jesus. Our maintenance and cleaning and cooking staff. First ones here in the morning, last ones here at night, often late into the night. Always ready, always willing, always smiling, kind and generous. The staff. Bookkeeper Terry, Office Manager Audrey, Operations Ron, Caretaker Stephen, Program Director P. Zakshovsky, which looks like Zakarzuski, and Coordinator of Engagement Mariella Sokolovsky. The staff, Exec Director Elizabeth, Cantor Mark, Rabbi Steve, Rabbi Daniel, Learning Programs Jen, Early Childhood Julie, Youth Engagement Ben. The staff here all day, every day, giving our heart and soul to this community, getting a paycheck, but not in it for the money, not even slightly. We're in it for the love. We are CBB. We are staff. Fourth, we are teachers. Preschool teachers, tenderly receiving an anxious 3-year-old, leaving his mother and father on the first day of school, reassuring those parents that he and they will definitely be okay. Teachers, college students, passionately in love with Judaism, dragging themselves out of bed on Sunday morning, week after week, coaxing, cajoling, inviting, and awakening their students to ask and to wonder, to delight and to delve until finally they arrive at the magic words, "I'm Jewish." Teachers, tutors, sitting patiently hour after hour with 12-year-olds, pre-bar mitzvah or bat mitzvah, challenging, correcting, encouraging, exhorting them to stand up and sing out prayers, Torah chanting, and a speech on their crazy Jewish walkabout, our ordeal of adulthood. Teachers, making it real for our teens who have a million other places to be and big unanswered questions about God and Judaism and hormones raging and wildly underdeveloped prefrontal cortexes. Teachers, bringing Judaism to our adult learners, highly competent professionals, doctors, professors, attorneys, therapists, entrepreneurs loaded up with baggage from complicated Jewish pasts or Catholic, Mormon, or Baptist childhoods, now ready to learn Judaism if we, the teachers, can make it sing. We are CBB, we are teachers. Fifth, we are parents. Parents at the bris. That primitive, tribal first act of sacrifice and commitment, mark of the Jew in every generation. Parents, searching through our family tree for the name of an ancestor to remember by giving their name, keeping their name, their living soul alive for yet another Jewish generation. Parents, standing before the ark, holding the Torah scroll, maybe for the very first time in our lives, in front of all our friends, our neighbors and co-workers, the Jews and non-Jews, saying to our children, "We pass this to you," not knowing exactly what we mean, but feeling intensely the brush with history. Parents, standing by our child at their wedding, overcome by the sunrise, sunset of it all, remembering every near miss and close call and hoping this will be a good marriage, and allowing ourselves just for one sacred moment to urgently, fervently pray. Grandparents, lifted up on wings of hope by the face and smile of a new grandchild, bent over by sadness at the suffering we've seen, dropping everything to pick the child up from Hebrew school, pronouncing with increased understanding the old Jewish prayer, Shehecheyanu, thanking God who has kept us alive. Thank you, God, kept us alive and brought us, God, to this moment. We are CBB. We are parents. Sixth, we are non-Jews, married to Jews. Parents of Jews, sons and daughters-in-law of Jews. Many of us know more about Judaism than our Jewish spouse or in-laws. Some of us care more about it, do more about it than they do. We do it for them. Non-Jews, standing in support as our wives or husbands struggle to keep Judaism going. Non-Jews, attending services in a weird language that sounds like gibberish, and even the Jews don't understand it. And we sit here immersed in the foreignness and hate it, or love it, or hate it. Non-Jews arguing with our kid when they tell us they would rather be playing soccer or basketball or rather be watching TV or playing video games or just about anything, rather than go to the temple and reminding us, you're not even Jewish. Non-Jews knowing that this is a big deal and a great community of interesting people, and even feeling at last, after years of being an outsider, that this is my community too. We are CBB. We are non-Jews. Seventh, we are learners. Learners stepping for the first time in our life at age 40 or 80 into an encounter with Torah, the old book, forbidding, bizarre, cruel, and yet mysteriously alive. Learners sharing the old-fashioned joy of reading Jewish stories in modern idiom with friends and master teacher Maishi Bernstein, the flamboyant Orthodox Jew from Dublin. Learners in the Melton program, committed to a path of education, committed to making ourselves at home in the text, committed to the others in the room, the loving classroom community. Learners showing up for a meeting sure to be challenging, dialogue with evangelical Christians or Muslims, a meeting that may shake us to our core and drive us to question everything that we thought we knew and believed. Learners who know that Torah is alive within us, a fire burning in this people ever since Sinai, and that fire has kept us alive through every long, dark, and dangerous night. We are CBB. We are learners. Eighth, we are worshipers. 4th, 5th, and 6th graders praying in the small chapel on Wednesday and Thursday, singing at the top of our lungs, following the Hebrew letters with our fingers, feeling so Jewish and flying across time, across centuries, across millennia. Worshippers entering the sanctuary early Monday and Thursday morning, 6:45 in the morning, 10 of us, maybe 15, but the sun is shining through the stained glass window and the divine presence is powerfully felt in the room. Worshippers here on Friday night for the first time in years, or regulars here every week, loving the singing, waiting for the sermon, watching the others in the room, wondering, are these my people? Worshippers here on Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, alienated from prayer and ritual, but seeking a connection to the past, to the community, not sure there's anything here, but occasionally catching fleeting moments of something. What was that? What happened? Worshippers in living rooms, Shiva minions sitting together with friends in deep grief, suddenly feeling the power of prayer, tradition, and the presence of God. We are CBB. We are worshippers. And finally, we are human beings, living in the shadow of these beautiful mountains, which came thundering down one night last winter, in a disaster the magnitude of which we are still attempting to understand. Human beings living through a time of political turmoil in our nation unlike anything we have seen in our lifetimes. Human beings seeking to catch our breath as the pace of technological change races faster and faster and faster and faster. Human beings trying to find love and meaning, family and community with whom we can live during this, our brief span of time, however long or short we have on this fragile, miraculous planet. We are human beings. We are CBB. And now what you've really all been waiting for. That means talk. He has something to do. This is the famous